Happy Friday, free good day. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. All right. Amazon. Flash briefing.
Jamie, here's the latest from your flash briefing. In NPR News.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. A large tornado plowed through the Texas Panhandle yesterday, killing 3 people and causing severe damage. Paul Dutcher is the fire chief of Perryton, Texas, north of Amarillo.
We had a tornado set down right on the edge of town.
But y'all should move out of
the northeast
Alley.
part of town. It's taken out probably 25 to 30 trailer houses in this area.
He says more than 75 people have been treated at the hospital. The tracking site PowerOutage.us says nearly 250,000 Texas customers have lost electricity. In a surprise ruling, the Iowa Supreme Court has ruled against reinstating a ban on abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy. Abortion remains legal in Iowa up to 20 weeks. The decision was split 3-3 among the justices. The decision rejects Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds' effort to reinstate the strict abortion ban. This is procedural. Iowa lawmakers could choose to pass new legislation that imposes a new ban on the procedure. President Biden travels to Connecticut today for a summit on gun safety. He'll speak alongside advocates, gun violence survivors, and local officials.
We don't need to hear nothing about his thoughts on gun safety, considering he'd give them away to civilians and everybody up in Ukraine. And they wind up in Mexico, they wind up in the Taliban, they wind up in all these terrorist groups.
Says his
He is the
National
last
Safer
person that should be
Community
talking.
Summit will highlight the federal gun safety legislation, as well as his own state's
Gun
tight
safety.
gun
Look,
laws.
our guns go everywhere. Every criminal organization has our guns that we donated. And we don't know where they actually wind up, but we keep giving them more.
Or as a nation, you will get results.
Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont this month signed a bill further strengthening gun control laws adopted in the wake of the 2012 Sandy Hook school shooting. Other speakers at the event include Education Secretary Miguel Cardona and former Arizona Congresswoman Gabrielle
We need guns to
Giffords,
protect
who
ourselves from the
survived
guns that you
the
gave
2011
away.
shooting. For NPR News, I'm Chris Polanski in Hartford.
In a rare daytime airstrike, Russia fired a dozen missiles at Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, today. NPR's Greg Myrie reports the attack came during a visit by 7 African leaders on a self-described peace mission.
Russia unleashed the assault around midday, sending Kyiv residents scrambling for cover. Ukraine said all 12 missiles were shot down, reflecting an air defense system that's proved extremely effective in the capital. However, falling debris did injure several people and damaged homes. The 7 African leaders, including South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, say they're looking for ways to end the war. They met Ukrainian leaders and plan to travel this weekend to Russia, where they're scheduled to see President Vladimir
Somebody
Putin.
wants to end it.
Ukraine's foreign
Besides
minister
the
said the
freaking
missile
United States
strike was a,
wanting to keep on
quote,
fighting it.
message to Africa. Russia wants more war, not peace. Greg Myrie, NPR News, Kyiv.
Russia
You're
don't
listening
want
to
more war.
NPR News
Russia wants them to
from Washington.
stop and make freaking borders, man.
Microsoft founder
Don't
Bill
feed us
Gates
full of
met
that
with
garbage.
Chinese President Xi Jinping today.
Russia
Gates
just
is
wants the
visiting China
territories
this
that
week.
want to be Russian.
NPR's
be
Emily
Russian,
Fang
and that's
reports
it.
he says the Bill and
You
Melinda
make that
Gates
happen,
Foundation
their
will
war will
donate
stop.
$50 million
100%.
to fight disease in China.
She used
people
the
voted to
promote
be
his
Russian.
vaguely defined
Let 'em
Global
have it.
Security Initiative, a conflict resolution framework she laid out last year.
There's not enough
Gates was
Ukrainian
her
people
old friend.
left
She said China
to
would,
control
quote,
territories.
never follow the old
They just
path
go
of strong
someplace,
countries
fight
seeking
for a week,
hegemony.
and then they
Gates
bail
is
out.
the
And
latest
guess
in
who
a
gets to
string
take
of
it back
business
over?
executives who
Russia.
visited China this year after the country lifted
Russia can
COVID
handle
controls
these
on a limited
damaged areas
bandwidth.
and take care of
Tesla
them and
and
provide for
Twitter
the
CEO
people.
Elon Musk
Ukraine
also
cannot.
made issue earlier this year. Musk is seeking to expand a huge Tesla factory in Shanghai. Emily Fang, NPR News, Taipei.
Jury deliberations have resumed in the Pittsburgh synagogue trial.
For the
Robert
people's
Bowers
sake.
is accused of killing 11 Jewish
In the freaking
worshipers
war.
in 2018. It's
Give
the
the people that
deadliest
want to be
anti-Semitic
Russian,
attack in
Russian
U.S. history. His
citizenship.
lawyers have admitted that Bowers
Those that
was
want to
the
be
shooter,
Ukraine,
but
get
claim
Ukraine.
he was not specifically
Done.
targeting Jews.
Let there
If he
be
is
peace.
convicted, federal prosecutors want to seek the death penalty. A federal grand jury has indicted Massachusetts Air National Guardsman Jack Teixeira on 6 counts. He's accused of leaking a trove of secret Pentagon documents online for many months. Teixeira is jailed in Massachusetts. His lawyers say he has no criminal history and that he should be released on bond. Prosecutors disagree. They say he could flee to another country. I'm Corva Coleman, NPR News in Washington.
In NASA news, Media are invited to view NASA's Orion spacecraft for upcoming Artemis missions at the agency's Kennedy Space Center in Florida later this summer. NASA will partner with 7 U.S. companies to meet future business and government needs, ultimately benefiting human spaceflight and the U.S. commercial low Earth orbit economy.
What? Humans can fly?
NASA and Boeing said Monday the aircraft produced through the agency's Sustainable Flight Demonstrator Project has been designated by the U.S. Air Force as the X-66A. NASA Administrator Bill Nelson is inviting media to a ribbon-cutting ceremony on Wednesday, June 21st, for the opening of NASA's Earth Information Center at the agency's headquarters in Washington. The exhibit is a hybrid, part physical, part online, effort that shows how viewing Earth from space can improve lives in the face of disasters, environment, in weather. Currently, in Seattle at 60 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 51 degrees. From NASA, media are invited to view NASA's Orion spacecraft for upcoming Artemis missions at the agency's Kennedy Space Center in Florida later this summer. NASA will partner with 7 U.S. companies to meet future business and government needs, ultimately benefiting
Off. Amazon, tell us a joke.
Hey Miles, did you hear about the Spider-Man who joined Amazon Prime? He wanted free web shipping.
Ha, ha.
Alright, y'all been killing us with these web jokes. Alright, well everyone, have a glorious, wonderful weekend. Hang out with family, friends, listen to music, play video games, whatever it is you do. Go shoot a gun. You know, give people the bird if that makes you laugh, but be careful with that one. Alright.